that it's been like a long time.
They don't know if you Shutter or Shay.
Okay, I'm Shay.
Jinx.
We're so sorry that we have been prolonging.
You know, we neglected y'all. And
we did. We're so sorry.
Life slapped us.
We just have a lot going on and
life. But we here now.
We are. And we have a great topic that I feel like you guys would kind of like connect with or like kind of like feel on like a really good level. So you want to start?
I don't feel like y'all gonna connect per se, but I feel like it's gonna be some people to disagree. It's gonna be some people that's gonna be like, dang, I never looked at it that way. It's gonna be some people that's gonna be like, bruh, I've been wanting to say this, and somebody finally said it. Anyway, the topic is homosexuality.
Yay!
And excited. How people in the world are about it. Christians, just people that's not Christians that don't like gay people, and Shay, you ain't never dated a dude, have you?
I mean, yeah, I had a few boyfriends.
Okay, whatever. So we gonna tell y'all from both sides, whatever, how we view it and what we live by. But it's gonna be a 2-part session. The first session is just gonna be us talking about it in general, and then the second session is gonna be us talking about our personal life and relationship and how people around us that we know reacted to us being together. So,
you want me to go? Can you like move your foot because like you're kicking the table and like it's like shaking it? So.
People think that I boss her around, but do you see who really boss her around?
I do not.
I move my leg, but I move my leg.
A little bit.
I'm gonna move my leg.
I'm just saying,
nah,
like, you were shaking the table. You're
yeah.
still shaking. Okay, whatever.
I moved.
So, homosexuality, honestly, is like a big part of my life because like it's about like who I am as a person, and well, not technically just that, but what are you doing? Can you stop?
Bro, talk.
But I just think that people view homosexuality as something like disgusting or something that they can't really understand because they haven't been in a situation, or something that they just really just don't care about because they feel like people aren't going to really be like, okay, yeah, I support you, which we don't have a lot of supporters, but we have enough supporters to like be like, okay, we're going to continue our YouTube channel. We're going to like do this. But even if we didn't have the supporters, the type of people that we are, we don't really like care what other people think. I know she have a harder time dealing with what people say because this is like her first kind of real relationship with the girl. She deals with it more than I do because I've been dealing with it like for almost like my entire life. For forever. But like I don't know.
Okay.
I just feel like,
can I say something?
I wasn't done.
I'm sorry.
Okay, go.
No.
Nope.
I was just gonna add on to what you said.
Go add, subtract,
I was gonna say, as far as Christians go with the homosexuality, I just want to say, coming from somebody that God is the source and center of my life,
amen,
and her as well, I just want to say that, like, the way y'all are towards
some of
people,
y'all, not all of y'all.
Well, not everybody.
Some of y'all,
but most of them that I know, it's kind of like, well, it's in the Bible and it's abomination and you ain't supposed to do this and that's wrong. But you know what I'm saying? Like, what else is in the Bible that we ain't supposed to do?
Right.
Like, think about that. First of all, like, you know, it's a lot of things that you guys do on a daily that you ain't supposed to do. But you still, if we want to get down to the basics, I mean, how many pastors, men and women, have had dealings with women that's a woman, and men that's pastors that have had dealings with men outside the doors or behind closed doors that don't nobody know about. But you want to come at us or just homosexuals in general, like, oh, you going to hell. Like, you going to hell. That's what you doing because of how you live in your life.
Right.
And furthermore, let's talk about people that's married. That think it's cool to have a threesome and invite somebody that's another woman into your marriage or another guy.
And they feel like that's just okay. They feel like,
yeah, because it's momentary.
Right, since it's like one time, we're going to do this once. But think about how many threesomes break up relationships. Think about how many threesomes, like, make people divorce their people to go to other people. Like, but y'all sit here and y'all say that being a homosexual is
so wrong.
Wrong.
But not even that. Not even just the breaking them up situation.
It's just in general.
Christians or just people, they want to look at homosexuals and say, oh, y'all are wrong for loving each other. Mm-hmm. But if you come into our marriage, because we're a man and a woman that's married, if you come into our marriage just for this night or just momentarily when we want you to, it's cool. Right. Dudes, they can't stand, I don't know, dudes like seeing girls on girls most time, but most of the time they don't want them to be dating. They want them to just be, messing around, or they want them to just be messing with him, just them two messing with him by themselves. Like, and I just don't get that, because why can't we love each other and just be with each other to be cool? But, y'all can go out here and do every Tom, Dick, and Harry,
Tom, Dick, and Harry.
And we out here with just each other, and we doing such a wrong thing. Anyway, I'm giving back to you, bro.
You just spilled the beans, man. You spilled all the beans.
I don't know, this conversation, y'all, it's just like... It's been
so,
lingering for so long.
Right, and it's just so much... Okay, for instance, like the guy, the transgender that got kicked out the church by the man. I'm going to build off of that because, that
was trifling.
That's just how it works. I mean, you see... Even we looked up into it, and he was just like, he had dealings with this person, and he had already told him to stop coming into church and cross-dressing.
First, tell him what happened, babe. Cause start from what happened so they'll know.
Okay, so basically, this guy was going to this church, and the pastor was preaching. The pastor stopped in the middle of his sermon. In the middle of his sermon, and told this man to get out of his church.
In the middle of service.
In the middle. He told him to get out
of
the church.
Now, this a pastor now. A pastor. The people that God had chosen, supposedly, to bring more people in. Mm-hmm. And if we just want to just finish the story, I'm going to tell y'all this.
But basically, so...
Embarrassed this man.
In front of the whole church congregation.
There you
got it. Anyway, and he left or whatever. But when we looked more into it, the pastor was just like, well, me and this person had, confrontations already. I told him to stop coming back in the church and dressing like a woman. And the pastor was like, he started doing good for a little while, and then this day he came back in. What I'm trying to figure out is, if you're trying to help somebody get out of a situation that they need your help in, and they have a relapse, why would you embarrass this person? This person ain't gonna never come back to you again for help because you embarrassed this person. Furthermore, you probably made this person feel so bad inside to the point where he probably wanted to kill himself. Cause it's a lot.
That's usually the case,
right? It's a lot of people that's so scared to come out because they feel like their families or their friends or their coworkers are going to reject them. I'm gonna be honest. Sometimes it's hard for me to be to just regular people to be like, yeah, I got a girlfriend. It's not that I'm ashamed of it. It's just,
you don't want to deal with the stuff that come behind.
Right. I don't want to deal with, somebody being surprised or somebody being like, oh, you don't look like the type of person. You too pretty for that.
But once again, the same person that tell you, oh, don't do this and oh, that ain't right, be the same person that's with a dang on female by the nightfall. If it's a girl, she be with a woman. If it's a dude, he be with a man. And that it does something to me.
Right.
And with the dude and the man in the church, God say, first of all, come as you are. Just first of all. Now, everybody might not be comfortable with people, dressing, if it's a guy dressing as a girl or a girl dressing as a guy. Honestly, it ain't our decision to make another person's decision on how they dress.
Right.
That's the first thing. Now, you can, he told the dude to get out of his church. That's his right. If he want to put him out of his church, that's between him and God later on.
Right.
But what I'm saying is, he didn't have to embarrass the dude the way he did. I don't care if he had previously had a conversation with him or whatever. He still didn't have to go about it the way that he did. And then he said, first of all, when he told him in the church, he was like, I felt it in my spirit. God just told me that he was in here. So I'm like, okay, that's a fucking lie. Because God ain't going to have you to do nobody like that, because God wouldn't do him like that. And secondly, then when we watched the video when he was in the church, he goes on to say he only did it because the dude tried to test him in his church. So he had to show him who was the biggest one.
So basically putting his foot down in church.
Right. Which was so wrong, bro.
Who does that? Like, who
so degrading.
Does that?
So degrading.
Who does
so
that?
So degrading. But anyway, that's pretty much what this about. And it ain't even, I don't know, it ain't us trying to make people like gay people or make people admit who they are. Guess what? That's your life.
Right.
And at the end of the day, you got to be judged just like me.
Right.
But what you not gonna do is tell us that we going to hell or that we can't be together because we two women, and want to say that that's all the Bible say or whatever. And I just don't agree with it. Technically, me personally, the Bible say to go by only what Jesus said out his mouth, which is the red writing.
Right. And
there is nowhere in red writing in the Bible that says that homosexuals going to hell.
Right.
Or that, homosexuals are bad people or they can't be together in red writing. If we just want to get down to the biblical sense of it. But we ain't going to even go there because everybody got their own opinions.
Right.
So it is what it is. And the most important thing in the Bible is to love, if we're going to go by the Bible. It's to love. Jesus is love. So this video could go on and on. Honestly, I could talk about this topic all day long. Being somebody that was engaged to a guy, and then now I'm like, I done found the love of my life, and it's like, man, no, not you. I'm just playing. Yeah, but it's just, I could go on and on. I'm sure she could definitely go on and on. So
I mean, I could, because like I've been through it like a lot. I mean, if you want to know like my whole life story,
we finna tell you some of it. In this next session, we're gonna tell y'all some of it. If you want to know my entire life story, like, we gonna tell y'all some of it in this next session.
Come for me, bro, because I got you. But we don't want to make this video like
too long.
Super,
we're gonna stop
long,
it here.
Super long. But we just want to do a part 1 to like get y'all to understand like how we feel about certain stuff and how we go through stuff, like how we struggle every day. It's not like we struggle with like people per se, but we struggle with society viewing us how we are supposed to be
in their eyes,
but
what they do,
right? And I just feel like we're posting this video because we want to show people like, hey, like, you have somebody to support you. You have couples that like want to be there for you and want to support you. Like, if you want to come out, inbox us. If you want advice on how we came out,
if you want to stay in,
inbox us. I mean,
no, for real though.
Either way, whatever you want to do with your life,
it's your life.
We are here for you. We are supporters, because I swear to God, when I freaking like promote our YouTube channel and I get feedback,
we thank y'all
from people that say, y'all, we want y'all to continue making videos.
We thank y'all for the support.
We want y'all to continue to do this, and it makes us feel so good, y'all. It makes us feel so good.
And also, I'm sorry, babe.
Go ahead.
Also, I'm gonna forget. That's why.
It's okay.
Yeah. Also, we ain't on here trying to say, hey, go be gay, or that's what you should do. By no means is that what we, you know what I'm saying. When I was a kid, I didn't think I was gonna ever be in love with a woman, but it happened, and I'm here now. And at the end of the day, you know, a lot of Christians say, well, God do everything for a reason, and God planned your life out from beginning to end, and he did. And I've come to a glimpse of that. If this was not where we were supposed to be, I wouldn't be here. So even if it's for a moment or if it's forever, he got me here right where I am for a reason. And I've learned so much. I'm learning so much. And I just want to say once again that a lot of gay people or homosexuals, whatever, lesbians, whatever, are some of the best people in the world.
I swear they have the biggest,
like, I'm so blessed
hearts.
to have been on this side of it, because I have met some incredible people that can't be themselves because other people look down on them, and it sucks. It sucks because you never know who God put in your life to bless you and how he want them to come, and he might be testing you just to see what you gonna do about it. But at the end of the day, like we said, that's your blessing that you missing out on, trying to be judgmental, acting like you don't do this, or like you never have done this, or like, you know, you ain't never did nothing, or that you don't do
even
stuff.
if you never have, I'm sure you thought about it.
And probably still
I'm
would.
sure you thought about it.
But we gonna go, babe. Are you done? Are we done with this one?
Yeah, I think
done?
that's it about like everything that like how we've been feeling. I just want to say this, y'all, be different. Don't go with society. Don't go with the trends. Like, don't go with, you know, what people feel like you should go with. Like, if you know, kind of heavy set and you want to wear a crop top, girl, go for it. I'm all for it. I support you. If you like super skinny and you want to wear some tights but you ain't got no booty, girl, go for it.
Go for it.
Because like, I'm that girl,
Yeah.
that skinny girl that don't have booty, that don't mind wearing.
We know.
That don't mind wearing stuff. So I mean, I just feel like you should live your life to your best ability.
Do.
Like she said, like I'm saying, God is the head of my life. God will forever be the head of my life. I would never, ever say that God is not the head of my life. I will never deny God. I have never denied God.
Ever.
So, but you done?
No, I was finna thank everybody that supports us so far, and we thank everybody that's going to support us.
Right.
And if you don't support us, we still thank you.
Yeah, we do.
Because haters is gonna hate.
Pretty much.
Amen.
Amen, baby. Amen.
I love you.
I love you too.
We love y'all.
We're sorry that we looked like a total mess, but we told y'all that we was gonna give it to y'all straight. You know, we wasn't gonna like hide anything, and we're not doing these YouTube channels to make money or anything like that. We're doing this because we want
To reach
show
somebody.
people that we support them regardless of the decisions they make. If you're a lesbian, if you straight, if you gay, if you a transgender,
Whatever.
like whatever you are and wherever you are, we are here.
Somebody love you.
Yes, we
Jesus
love you.
do first,
we love
though,
you.
but
right. And
we understand,
if you feel like you don't have no support at all, like I said, come to us, email us. Like, our email is gonna be at the end of it and the beginning of our videos. So, not our email.
Babe said you was done 3 minutes ago.
Not our email. I meant our Twitter and our Snapchat. Our Twitter and our Snapchat and our what else?
I don't know.
I do all that.
I know. I don't know.
And our Facebook.
Y'all, just everything they say,
Okay.
shut and shake, just go click it.
Yeah,
we
do
love
that.
y'all.
Bye.
Bye.